You want blood? MMA! Ooh. So, welcome to one of my MMA video slash trainings slash just bringing in, incorporating new training methods and ways of thinking, bringing this in and just going crazy with it. You know, let's go mental, let's use this. Loads of people are passionate about this. If maybe working out's not for you, but working out with a purpose and thinking and watching UFC has inspired you, then, you know, try these workouts. They're very simple, they're very effective. Like I say, you don't even have to compete, they just help you. So, first question actually I got from Guy. Neck training. He says, what's the very basic? Where can I start with neck training? He's seen all these things of people rolling on their necks and doing all this, but you can't get to that. How do you get to that point? Where do you start? He says, do I want to do shrugs and things? He's been doing shrugs, but he's not been noticing any noticeable gains or strength in his neck. So where do you begin? First point I want to make to you is shrugs, although they are sort of connected to your neck, they don't really have too much of an impact on here, okay? They're a muscle, literally their only job is to do this. So unless you're doing this when you're doing your neck exercises, this is not going to strengthen your neck. So where do you begin? Well, what I want you to consider is this very important fact. Your head accounts for basically 10%, or on average 10% of your body weight. So if you weigh 100 pounds, 120 pounds, that's, you know, that's 12 pounds, that's 4 kilograms to most people. So your head is 10%. So your head, like if you're laying in bed or something, someone walks in the room, your mum walks in the room or your dad, and you're trying to have a conversation with them, and you sit up and you do that and you have a conversation with them for like 4 minutes. After that you feel it aching in the top of your neck and it's like oh, and you lay back down. This is because your head weighs so much. So why not use that? People go on about using weighted exercise. How do you use a weighted exercise for your neck or your head? You do not need it. Your head weighs enough, okay? It's like having a weight strapped to your head already, and this is always supporting it. So, the very first thing I want you to consider, very first way to train this is really, really simple, and workout bench. On a workout bench, lay down. So you can lay down either way. Probably start off on your side, so lay on the bench like that. What I want you to do is shoulder at the end of the bed. What you want you to do is shoulder is literally at the end of the bench, so your head's sort of hanging loose there. Now, as a very, very start, what you can do is just sort of hold your head there. Try and hold it as straight as you can, keeping your head straight, your neck straight and your neck tight. Don't let your head start wobbling, and just see if you can hold it. That's a great place to start. How long you can hold it, try and beat it every week or something. Probably do this once a week in a workout. After that, as I say, get onto a bench, have this, start literally lowering, nice slow controlled actions like this on the bed. Bench, then do it on the other side, roll over, like I say, bench finishes here, hang your head off the bench and then pulling your muscle like that. This should actually work brilliantly on the muscles and you should feel it all around the back and the front here. This will be a great aspect. You can also try lying on your front then and just looking up, like I say, hanging your head off the bench, just using your head as the weight, and then like I say, bench here, so head would be hanging off, looking at nice controlled slow movements all the way down. Full contraction. And what this is, like I say, your head is 10% of your body weight. It's like using a weight, and this will just, all those various sides, just start doing that. Like I say, hanging it off, just using your own neck weight, and then we'll talk about resistance and stuff later, but that's a perfect place to start. That's a great workout. You strengthen that neck and then you can move on. Alright, cheers guys, basic neck training. Peace.